All right, let's kick things off with the University College of Engineering Arni. It's in Arni, which is in the Tiruvannamalai district. And for all you students getting ready for counseling, remember this number. The TNEA code is 1015.
Okay, right off the bat, there are two huge things you need to know. First, this isn't just an affiliated college. It's a constituent college of Arni University itself. And second, and this is a big one for parents, admission is 100% based on your merit. That means no management quota, period.
So let's dig a little deeper into that. We're going to look at the college's identity and its foundation, basically what it is and why it's here.
So here's the summary. It's a constituent college of Arni University, Chennai. It was established back in 2009 and it's co-ed. But the point I really want to stress again is the admission route. It's 100% through TNEA counseling. Absolutely no other way in.
You know, every college has a why, a reason it was built. And this right here is UCE Arni's why. The whole idea was to bring quality, government-funded engineering education right to the doorstep of students from Tiruvannamalai, Vellore, and all the nearby districts. It's all about access.
Okay, so now that we know the college's background, let's get to the main event. What can you actually study here? Let's talk about the engineering programs and the people who teach them.
All right, here are the BE programs on offer. You've got computer science, electronics and communication, and electrical and electronics engineering, each with an intake of 60 students. And then there's mechanical engineering, which is split in a very interesting way. You have 30 seats for the English medium and another 30 seats for a full Tamil medium program.
So add all that up and you get a total of 240 seats available every single year, all filled exclusively through TNEA. Now, I just mentioned this, but it deserves its own moment because it's a really big deal. Offering mechanical engineering in Tamil medium, that's a game changer. It makes complex technical subjects so much more accessible, especially for students who are more comfortable learning in their mother tongue. And who's teaching these courses? Well, the college has a dedicated team of 30 faculty members across all the engineering departments. All right, let's get to the question that's on every parent's and student's mind. What about jobs? What happens after 4 years? Let's talk about placements and student outcomes. Okay, so according to the data that the college itself reported for the TNEA 2025 process, the placement rate stands at 66%. And who are the companies hiring these students? Well, you've got some familiar names here. Infosys recruits through the Tamil Nadu State Level Placement Program, or TNS-LPP. You'll also see companies like Tech Mahindra, CSS Corporation, and Vantage Solutions on the list of recruiters. All right, so we've talked about what you'll study and where you might work, but what's it actually like to live and learn here? Let's take a look at the campus, the hostels, and the research culture. First up, the campus itself spans a solid 36 acres. That gives you a nice, spacious environment for your 4 years of engineering. Now, for those of you who'll be staying on campus, listen up. Hostel facilities are available for both boys and girls. The boys' hostel has 42 rooms and the girls' hostel has 54. And yes, the mess in both hostels serves both veg and non-veg food. You know, it's one thing to teach from textbooks, but it's another thing to be involved in real cutting-edge work. And UCE Arni is definitely doing that. They've secured research funding from some really prestigious government bodies like DST-CIRB, IUAC, and CSIR-DAE. That tells you that serious academic work is happening on this campus. Okay, let's move on to a topic that is absolutely critical for so many families: financial aid. We're going to look at the different kinds of government scholarships you can get here. One of the biggest advantages of joining a government college is the access to scholarships. And as you can see, there's a whole range of them available. You have the standard BC/MBC and SC/ST scholarships. There's support for students from the 7.5% government school quota, plus the Pudumai Pen and Tamil Pudhalvan scholarships. And of course, scholarships for minority students are also available. Just so you know, all the information we've shared today comes straight from the college's official website and official government portals. We've compiled it carefully at the time of making this to give you the most accurate picture possible. So, what's the bottom line? If you're looking for a direct, on-a-university degree that's based purely on merit and is affordable, UCE Arni is certainly an option worth looking into. The question for you now is, do the branches and the career outcomes we've discussed align with your ambitions? To help you answer that and compare more options, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.